Okay, y'all. Today is the day, day 2. So I'm going to be delivering a balloon birthday marquee to a 5-year-old. So I forgot to show you last night what I had finished. So I'm on my way in and I'm going to open the door. And once I open the door, we will go ahead and turn the camera around so that you can see the fabulousness. All right, stay tuned. All right, so the balloons are all bagged up and ready to go. When I get on site, I will go ahead and add these helium balloons to the marquee. And I might have to add a little air to this air walker. Depends, because it's kind of hot outside today, so I'm going to leave it as it is. But I have to remember to take my hand pump. All right, stay tuned for the delivery. So yeah, so sister's on a struggle bus because this was a small delivery, so it didn't warrant me to rent a U-Haul. Typically for big orders, I rent a U-Haul because it's not worth it at this time in my career to invest in a van. However, my balloon sector of my business is really growing, so I think it might be in the very near future for me to get my own delivery van for both my balloon decor and my full event decor. So since I didn't need to get a U-Haul, I'm in my own vehicle today, and it has no air conditioning. So guess what? It's a hot day, and the balloons do expand in the heat, so I do have the fan on and the windows rolled down so that I don't have any poppage en route. So yeah, I'm on a struggle bus today, but it is what it is, you know. You gotta make it work. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm on my way to fuel up my truck, and then I'll be on my way to the recipient of this birthday party balloon marquee. I won't be able to share any footage of the little boy receiving it because he will be in school. When he gets home, it will be a surprise. So hopefully his mom will share either some video or some photos so I can then share it with you. All right, stay tuned. Okay, I have arrived, you guys. I'm gonna go knock on the door, introduce myself, and then I will start taking in the balloons and set it all up. So I'm gonna ask for permission to record in the residence, and if so, then you'll see. If not, then I'll just tell you all about it, but I'll definitely share a picture. All right, bye y'all. I have to contend with trying to get this out without it popping. Oh, good grief. There is a water balloon under here. You'll see it right there is orange. Okay. So just don't pop that. It has water in it? Yep, okay. All the way on the bottom. And then this is a battery pack. You have two settings. You can do it blinking, or if you push the button, see, you can go solid. Okay. Solid, blinking, and then off. Okay. So when you get rid of this, know that you can unwind that and keep that. Okay. Here, he has his little glasses. Mm-hmm. If you let him untie this, mm-hmm. I have it just one pull string. Mm-hmm. This will go up to the ceiling. So that'll be fun. Okay. And then this little balloon he could play with. So That's it.
All right. So the water balloon right there. And
yes,
the
arm.
in the back.
Yep, that's just all wrapped up in there.
Okay,
and that's something that you can keep.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, oh my God, it's so pretty. So if you wouldn't mind sharing with Crystal some pictures and video of his reaction when he gets home, I would love it. With your permission to share.
No problem.
There we go. And now let the cat out. Come on in here. Come on. What's the cat's name? You know which one it is?
Dior.
Dior?
Dior, come on.
Come on, Dior. Come on. You was at the door.
She made for a boyfriend outside.
Uh-oh. All right, booby.
All right.
See ya. Well, y'all, that is done. Successful delivery. Nothing popped in transit. So now I'm on my way back. And when I get back, that's what I got to do. I had to inflate balloons for a big install for tomorrow. So Friday will be my off day, but off day doesn't really mean off day. I still answer the phone, still will return emails, but no actual hands-on balloons. So I think I'm going to do a self-care day on Friday and go get my nails done. All right, so I'll come back and show you me knee-deep in balloons for the rest of the evening. All right, stay tuned. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I'm on my way back home after this delivery and I'm riding past. So this is about an hour and maybe 20 minutes from me. And as I'm going through here and I'm listening to the GPS, I was like, this looks familiar. And then I realized why it looked familiar. When I was a little girl, this is where my dad took me to do the whole horseback riding. I still remember this place after all that time. I probably was about, maybe 8 years old. Wow. That was like 50 years ago, and I still remember this place. And then as I rode by, the reason why I recognized it is because up the street, there is a church. And the church is the church where I was baptized in. So let me turn this around so you can take a look. Yep. So I recall, however, we went all the way back there. I'm not going back there because I don't know what's back there now. Looks like there might be a house. I don't know. But we definitely came here to do the horse riding. I remember it so well. Like, honestly, like it was yesterday. Fond childhood memories. What a great view on my way back home. Well, actually back to the office to do some more work. So I'm gonna go show you the church. Oh my gosh, this is like a pleasant surprise. I don't see any horses though. So now let me show you the church. And not only did I get baptized in this church, we actually did my grandfather's homegoing celebration. And for some people, that's also called a funeral. So we did the funeral here. I don't even know how long ago that was, but let me get out. And I'm trying to think, is Granddaddy buried here? I can't remember that. I can't remember that part. But anyway, this was the church that I went to as a little girl and did baptism here. I remember there was like a big pool in the floor. And I remember on Easter, the ladies of the church would make the Easter baskets, and we had them stupid boiled eggs in there. And this is the church. It is a Baptist church. I'm assuming it still is a Baptist church. Yes. I think it's called, what is this church called? It's called Free Will Baptist Church. Yup. So again, this was a pleasant find today. All right, now back to work. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I'm just getting back. But guess what? I have to stop at my house to pick up another Amazon package. I told you I get packages almost every day. Now I am going to really be pissed if my package is not here because I really need it for tomorrow. And the notification said it would be here by 7, but my UPS driver typically gets here around 11:30. I know that, so I'm just hoping that was a general notification. So I'm on my way up to Hill, and let's hope my package is waiting for me on the porch. I see a package, y'all. And the deer went running, pulled in, and there were deer. They're still standing there. Can you see it? See, where is it? There it is. Look. Turn off the car. As soon as I open this car door, they're gonna take off. Nope, he's still standing there looking at me. Okay, I don't got time for you, Rudolph. I got to go. All these acorns falling off the trees now. Hope I don't get hit by one. Because they be putting dents in the top of my car. I need to probably not park my car. Yeah, I see that UPS box, y'all. All right. Got my package now. It's back to work. Taking time to enjoy the view. Let's see, there they go. Getting back, and I'm getting ready to inflate for the installation for tomorrow. So I need to go turn on these lights, but I just want you to get a glimpse as to the mess that I've made from that one project. I swear I need someone to come clean behind me. Look at every little spot. Okay, there's my computer. Why is this here? This needs to go in the trash. That needs to go in the trash. All of this mess here. My bags, my helium tank, then more bags. This is the excess ribbon I cut. These are balloons that I have stacked in different colors. So this is for actually the job for tomorrow. This is actually for a job for December, so I organized those bins. This was from, you know what, I don't even know why these are out. This was from the party I had just did, but that party, all this was put away, so I don't know how this got back out. But yeah, I need someone to just basically come and clean up the mess that I create. All right, it is time to get to this inflation station. I'm going to turn on the lights and get started. Before I get started, hey Clyde! Before I get started, you know what I gotta do? I have to now check email because I was gone. I checked morning email, so this is gonna be my afternoon email, and I probably will not check evening email today because I just don't have the time. Now, you know, you hear people say, oh, you're a entrepreneur or you're a small business owner, you have time, you have freedom. No, that's not always the case. Let me tell you, you've seen how busy these days are. And I even told you Friday I have no balloons. However, I still need to answer my phones. Now, yes, I am getting ready to hire an answering service because at some point I need to stop answering the phones. And so now, of course, my computer's not cooperating, so I'm gonna give that a few seconds. So I've created a job for myself. That was not the intent. A small business owner should work on different things. They don't necessarily have to have their hands on the job, maybe PR, marketing, income producing. And so I've created a job for myself. However, the plan is to have a staff, to have other creatives and have them create the decor, and I work on other things. And then guess what? I might have a little bit more freedom. But as of right now, I actually have created a job for myself because if I don't do it, who's gonna do it? And I do have assistants that help, but that's what they do, they help. I can't have them just totally do it. But if I were to train, you know, a dedicated staff, then I would be comfortable, right? Having them create the decor, because that is a representation of me and my brand. So, but as of right now, that's not what's happening. I have assistants. So yeah, I don't really have as much freedom as it looks like from the outside, but when you get a behind the scenes look, you see, whoa, exactly, right? So I'm just getting back. I'm going to be inflating balloons to 11 p.m. And the reason I say 11, because I have to leave, because I'm in the mall. They don't really have the staff right now, meaning the security, for me to be here past 11, which is a restriction. So, you know, I need to also, in my growth, think about a location that is a little bit more beneficial for me, because I don't want to have those restrictions. I want to be able to go and come as I please and as I need. So if I can't stay past 11 and these balloons are not finished, that means I need to get in here first thing, 7 a.m. But what if I had to be on site at 8 a.m.? You know what that would mean? That would mean I would be taking stuff home and inflating at home. That's what I would have to do. But I don't want to do that. That's the whole purpose of me having a space outside of my home, because I've already done all of that chaos, had balloons all over the house. So, you know, it's not all what it appears to be. Trust me, I put in a lot of time. But you know what? I enjoy what I do. So that makes a difference. So yeah, I'm going to check this email. Then I'm going to do my inflation. And then tomorrow, oh, what I have to do now is to go ahead and reserve that U-Haul truck. Now, given that it's a weekday, I'm not pressed. But if it was a Saturday, I would have had to do that a couple weeks ago, because the worst thing you could do is go and reserve a U-Haul and you can't find one. But I'm not concerned about that for a weekday. So I'm going to do that now so I don't forget. With all that I have to do, I might forget. So I'm going to do that first. Then I'll check the email. And then everything will be ready for me to load up in the truck tomorrow. And I do have an assistant that will be on site to help me with the install tomorrow. So I will just give you a little, you know, sneak peek again in me prepping and inflating for tomorrow. And then I'll come back tomorrow on site and show you what actually happens on site when we do an install. All right, stay tuned. Truck has been ordered, so now I can move on to the inflation station. All right, y'all, let's do this unboxing of an order I received. I need this. Everything better be in here. See what we got. Let's see what the color scheme is. Well, they definitely packed this well. A lot of adhesive, which is a good thing, so my contents do not fall out. Balloons, of course. What else? So orange and blue. That is an awesome color scheme. You know why? Because they are complementary colors, and complementary colors are always striking. So we have some 11-inch and we have some 5-inch dark blue Qualitex, and then we have some 5-inch and 11-inch orange. So speaking of complementary colors, post below if you know the complementary color to purple, and also tell me the complementary color to red. Don't cheat, don't Google it. Bye, y'all. Turned around and my husband was there. And guess what he has on? Blue and orange, y'all. I just told you those are striking colors. Look at that tie. Cover up your name.
To protect the innocent.
All right, it's been a long day and another late night. However, I did get home an hour earlier tonight, so about 10:11. I got done my inflation a little faster than I had anticipated. So I will come back tomorrow to give you a behind the scene look of what a balloon installation looks like. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, remember there's 86,400 seconds in every day. Make every second count. Bye, y'all.